And we bring to you this exclusive news break on the judge cash pile-up scandal. This is an exclusive which no other channel has. There's a lot of activity happening outside Justice Varma's Delhi bungalow. And we have these pictures for the first time. Take a look. This is a picture of the burnt note. As of now, this was just found by our team of reporters who are present there on the ground. Let me go across to Sabyasachi, let me go across to Isha and Priyank, all three of them tracking the story, getting you the latest on all the action that's now unfolding. The judge's house is the epicenter of all the latest activity. You've accessed exclusive information and leads with regards to what's happening. Let me go across to Sabyasachi. Sabyasachi, what did you just find?
Well, Sagarika, it's a massive exclusive that Times Now has access. It's a burnt piece of the 500 rupees note. See, from the day the incident has come into light, we had seen that visuals yesterday had been showing of the burnt 500 rupees notes. Today morning, we had seen that the burnt furnitures were kept in one place, but there was no traces of the cash. But we have finally accessed and found a burnt piece of the 500 rupees note that we are showing to our viewers. We have also spoken to the NDMC staff workers who were here. In fact, the NDMC staff workers have said that 4-5 days before they had collected around 25 to 30 burnt 500 notes from this location. I'm heading towards Isha. Isha, please take over.
Right, thank you, Sabyasachi. This is also a Sagarika, the note that we have recovered here. We will walk towards the spot from where we have found the notes. This is the spot where the NDMC truck was present. In fact, they were doing their duty. They were picking up the garbage. And Priyank Tripathi was the one who discovered the note here. And this is the exact place where the notes were found. This is where Priyank is also present. He was the one who discovered the notes here. And one of the bit is also in my hand. Request my camera person to also zoom in as to show the viewers the burnt note and the extent of the burnt that has happened. Over to Priyank now.
Yes, Sagarika, this is the massive disclosure which we have seen. The investigation actually was very easy. Any agency could have come here. We spotted NDMC officials at this location, and when we came here, our colleagues have picked a few of the notes. And this is the location. This is the wall, first of all. See, this is the wall of the house of Justice Varma. And when we reached here, see what we are finding. This is the respect which has been given to the note, which is praised like a god here. There's another piece of note. I would like to read out the number, although the numbers are not visible in this, but certainly what we can see that this is 9CE. That is a series of the number of these 500 rupees note, which is lying right here. So the fact of the matter is that over the period of last few hours, since the time the news broke out and we tried to bring out it for our viewers, we have been reporting on the ground, and this is what we are spotting. The color of the leaves are similar. That's why it was difficult for someone to actually spot that how the notes came here.
Priyank,
now I would request
Priyank, let's put this into perspective, Priyank. I want all of you to show our viewers what you found. You are outside Justice Varma's residence. And what does this mean? It's been 9 days since the incident of fire that was reported. After the story broke, the focus has been on everything that went on since the 15th of March. And now you're telling me, because what you're holding then becomes extremely critical piece of evidence, and that evidence is still present there unsecured. Can we safely assume that burnt notes, pieces, remnants of burnt notes are still present there, unsecured?
Yes, Sagarika, all three of us will try to move and will try to show you that how far this garbage dump yard did. Sabya, you walk over to the location and show us how many steps will you take to reach to the location?
See, from this particular area where the NDMC have just collected the garbage, where we have found the 500 notes, we'll take the step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So exactly 22 steps from the location of the residence of Yashwant Varma, from where the burned 500 rupees notes have been collected. Now exactly 22 steps is the area from where the NDMC staff this morning was collecting the garbage. In fact, from this area only we had collected the burned 500 rupee notes, and in fact the NDMC staff exclusively told to Times Now that 4 to 5 days back around 25 to 30 500 burnt notes were found from this exact location, and they have collected it. And today also we had found the 500 rupees burnt notes from exact location.
And Sabyasachi, Isha, Priyank, tell me once again, you were present there. You are showing us the burnt remnants of the cash as they are still present there. How many such notes did you spot? How many such burnt remnants did you see there? Priyank.
Sagrika, we have spoken to the key eyewitnesses who say that they found approximately 10 to 15 notes which were in burnt condition. Many of the notes were dumped in the garbage yard. But let's go back to what has been documented in the letter which has been received by the Apex Court. The Justice Varma of the High Court has been talking about that there was a mischievous act which was done by someone. Look at the fortress. Look at the manner in which this building has been protected. You have barbed wires, you have fencing, you have concrete wall. How is it possible that amid the security of such trained CRPF personnel, someone can enter inside this particular premises and he can conduct some kind of mischievous act? We are talking about loads of cash. We are talking about approximately 50 crore of cash, which is a huge amount. In the first date of his statement, when he recorded his statement before Chief Justice of Delhi High Court, Justice Varma, Justice Upadhyay, he said that there was a mischievous act and there was only furniture kind of material which was kept in the dump yard, and he was trying to portray that certainly nothing has been found from the location. But when we reach to this location, let me once again go along with my video journalist Dilip and show you. I will show you that at this particular location where the burnt furniture, the material which was there inside that particular room, which is storeroom, was kept. You can only see there is only few material which is left, but the burnt pieces of the notes were thrown away. How is it possible that someone who is at such a high rank in the judiciary can certainly avoid this kind of crucial piece of evidence? And what we have now is are these pieces of burnt notes. What we have now is a big clenching piece of evidence after the video which we got from the Apex Court is certainly establishing that everyone was lying, everyone was trying to lower down the fact. That's why the Apex Court has now decided that the three judges, one Chief Justice of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, second one Chief Justice of the Himachal High Court, and judge from the Karnataka High Court will be dealing this inquiry that how these notes reached to the location of Justice Yashwant Varma.
And Priyank, the evidence that you found there in the course of investigating this entire story becomes a turning point in this very case. And that was just exclusive number one, viewers. I want our reporters to stay with us and would like to congratulate them for bringing out the biggest exclusive in this story yet.